This is an estimate sheet, and always let your seller know it's an estimate, it's not a guarantee. So we're going to do the net sheet. 123 Main Street, Phoenix, Arizona. Whatever county it is you put. So let's say the sales price is 500,000. Okay, the settlement fee is what the title company, these fees is what the title company will give us the numbers for. These, and this is an estimate, and whatever title company that you're working with, you can ask them for a fee sheet so you'll have the numbers, okay? When it comes to settlement fee, abstract, lien letters, and so on. Real estate commission, always keep in mind that real estate commission is negotiable. It does not necessarily have to be 6%, 5%, 10%. It is whatever the seller and the agent negotiates. But for here, just for example purpose, I put 6%. Only for example purpose, I put 6%, and it is $30,000, okay? And then I come down to the documentary stamps, and I get my calculator, and then I go 500 times, we're gonna go 70.70 on the every $100. Normally we're in Broward and Dade and Palm Beach. I just put a Phoenix address, but normally we're in this area right here. So we're gonna say it's in Broward. Let's change the address. Let's change it to Fort Lauderdale so we don't get confused because we're in South Florida. There we go. We're in South Florida. So it's not Litchfield, it is Broward County. There we go. So now we can see. So now it's 70 cents on every 100. So I take my calculator and I do 500,000 times 0.0070. And then I get $3,500. I take my calculator and I do 500,000 times 0.0070. Only in Miami-Dade County is it 60 cents. The rest of the locations in Florida is 0.70. So I take my calculator and here's my numbers. I don't do the real estate taxes. I always tell the clients I don't include that. The title company will get the right taxes and the right amount owed. $30 for the recording fees, and then let's say the client has a payoff, they have a mortgage, that's 140,000. Other payoffs could be loans with solar windows, white green, or second mortgage, home equity line. Those could be the other payoffs, but for right now we're going to put 0, and then we're going to total everything, and then we're going to subtract it by the sales price. So let's do our math. So this is our math, 325, 225. And again, it's the estimate. You always want to let the client know this is an estimate. And when you get a contract, if the numbers change, then you may want to do a net sheet again or close to closing. You may give the seller a preliminary alter, and that comes directly from the title company. But this is what you give them when you're getting ready to take their listing so they can have an idea on what they're going to walk out the door with. Because the bottom line is seller wants to know, how much am I going to net? That's the bottom line. So this is doing a net sheet.